doing the things. We are absolutely doing the things. Let me go ahead. And we should be all good to go. This is going to be so much fun. You get to watch me die like a gazillion times. Because that's what I do on this ship. I just die.
Maintenance drones.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm. Here they come.
I hate that. Thanks. Totally appreciate it. That's not what I enjoy doing with my day.
Quiet.
What am I salvaging? How do I salvage it? That. Okay, cool.
Discharge built up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors.
Look out!
Ciara, your butt is in my way. Knock it off.
Concussive shot ready.
Ah.
Watch out, flashbangs.
There we go. Are you all handled now? Are you done? Have you finished? Rod controls. Where are the rod controls? Lightning. Yep. Spooky lightning. Thank you. Rod control? Rod control.
Ahead.
Yep. Hey, Garrett, you do you. Why are you getting in the way? That is not where you want to be. Boy, you are gonna get blown up by lightning. Even one. no, I'm not reconsidering my aggressive action. Liar, get your hat out of my way. Thank you for the money. I appreciate it. I can always do with more money.
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake.
Well, then why are you... Child.
That one hit!
Eris, I love you and your enthusiasm for this entire mess. More bullets. Always a good thing.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess. Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even motion dampeners. I bet you can't even hear the storm from inside the ship.
I couldn't tell if there was a person there. There wasn't. It was just more money. Well, no, not even more money. More metagel. Someone had to use my metagel earlier.
Shield your eyes.
That did not help me.
Enemy biotics over here.
You're who I need to kill. Stand back up. Stand back up. Ah! I did not tell you to stand up. Ah! Get back here. Get back here. Thank you. Ah! No. No. I hate shooting on this ship. I hate shooting on this ship. I hate it. Get over here. Thank you.
One less to worry about.
I appreciate it. Do you have bullets? You don't have bullets for me. What use are you if you don't have bullets for me? Death by elbow. Hi, Jompy. Do you have bullets? I need bullets. Excuse me. There's a bullet. Garrus, get out of my way with your hyper. I don't care about you right now.
Backup systems engaged.
Nanobiotics.
Bullet! Give me bullet. Thank you. Appreciate it. There's nothing there. That is just a black hole of emptiness. I need to get up there, please. Thank you. Okay.
Enemy!
Oh, why are you popping out like daisies? Excuse me. Rude.
It stayed here. Nice shooting!
Thank you, Karen. You get me. Hello, yes, did you have bullets? You did not have bullets for me. You are useless. Ah! Who's shooting at me now? Who is shooting at me now?
Enemy combat drone.
Shepard, it's me.
Yeah, get out of my way. I don't care if I shoot you. Trying to make me feel guilty for you getting in my shot? No.
Enemy
That's
biotics
not
on
how
the
this
field.
works right now.
Shield your-
Excuse me! Rude.
Rise.
Firing a high impact shot.
Here, you are also in my shot right
Here
now.
they come.
Impressive. Concussive shot
Watch out,
ready.
flashbang.
Pop your head up. Pop your head up. Pop. No, get back up. Gosh dang it. Nope.
Line.
Bullets.
This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
Hello, fancy stuff. What are you doing? Also, Jumpy, I apologize. I don't have Tattoo Mommy for you
I bet
today.
the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice. There. That hatch leads directly to the communication signals.
It's okay. You'll get her back soon.
It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
Firing a high impact shot. Oh,
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk. Enemy bionics on the field.
Liara, get your head out of my shot. Get your head out of my shot.
Liara,
Thank
I'm
you.
sure it won't be much longer.
remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
Yeah, I did not want to do that. I don't know why I felt like that was trying to take my shot.
Rocket drones, front of the ship.
Bullets! Oh, hello, bullet. Bullet?
There we go.
Bullet. Thank you, bullet.
Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Watch for bionics. Got margin bionics.
Firing a high impact shot.
Back over.
The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give them tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Yeah, keep dreaming, Sony.
Watch out, flashbang.
Ow! Excuse me.
Watch the Atari. Got them.
Pop up, pop up.
There, the hatch is open.
That's great. I need bullets before we go anywhere. Did you just get in the way of my bullets? I'm gonna shoot you. Ah. Goodness gracious.
They've seen us.
More of them.
You
How many
think?
guards do the shadow
You
will
think
go
that
have?
they've seen us? Maybe.
Hold your positions no matter the cost.
Shield your eyes.
Ah, no, don't move. That was
Impressive.
Thank you, Garrus. You appreciate me.
Watch the authority. Here they come. Watch out, flashbangs.
Gosh dang it, my aim is
biotics.
just for nothing today. Where's the heavy go?
Look at the energy flowing through those cables. The brokers threaded his information network through the entire ship. The power to run it must be tremendous.
That's great. Can I click any of this? I cannot, which is a dang shame.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron,
Shut up.
Marks in the interior.
Shield your eyes.
We've got hostile drone.
charging me up.
Whatever angle you're at, my dude, I hate it. Thank you. Ow.
Shield your eyes.
Ow.
Concussive shot ready.
Rude. Thank you for the money. I appreciate the money. Bloop. Bloop. You're gonna go up there.
Farron,
Liara?
hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Cute lizard boy.
Farron,
hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now, and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
Ow!
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely loyal.
Okay, I need to
Shepard,
stop
we
asking
really don't
questions.
have the time.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here.
Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to outpost C.
Sassy
Get it
boy.
out west. Paint the marks.
Watch the Asari.
Hostiles up ahead! Firing a high-impact shot.
Come on. Out of that corner. I hate these blind spots.
Nice.
Yes, I do lots of crotch shots. They're one of my things. Look, I'm not here to play nice. Money? Money! Thank you for the money. Achievement, Heart of Darkness.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The drill is simply paying the price.
Okay, let's see. Your allies are monsters!
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a
Ah, his
traitor.
voice though.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. It's good you brought Archangel to Sony. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed.
Oh, you do not touch
You're
my
not
boyfriend.
putting a hand
Nope,
on
uh-uh.
anyone.
Nope,
It's
nope, nope.
pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing You were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
You're not that cool, Liara. Stop trying to be smooth, okay? You're not me. I did not want to save her.
Singularity deployed.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Yeah. Yep. Great.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now!
Yeah, totally.
Warp field ready.
Ouchies!
This should slow them down.
Not what I wanted. Excuse me, my boyfriend.
Biotics.
Shoot you in the face. Punch out, punch out. Yup. Thanks for that. Testing it.
Send them flying.
You're really not being helpful, Liara.
Singularity deployed.
They're through my shields!
This should slow them down.
Appreciate it.
Quick, while he's vulnerable.
I'm working on it. You're not helping.
can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Yeah. I've got to do all the hard work. Die much more in this fight. Like, just so everyone is aware, I usually die at least 5 times.
Bjorn, now!
Like, this is the first time I've ever done it and not died at least 5 times. I still want to kill Liara. I don't want to take your hand. Also, where is my boyfriend? There's my boyfriend. Okay. That's right. Go to him. We're good.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans.
There you go.
It's
now
you.
stay there.
You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
it was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you.
I'll check the power systems.
Karis, can you at least assist him? Like, you're just walking as the poor man is limping out.
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
You've been running yourself ragged for 2 years.
I'm not gonna hug her.
I suppose I have. But for now, let's figure out our options. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come
I'll
by
miss
when
you.
have
I
a
know I
chance.
won't. I'm doing that for the Paragon
The
points.
doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
Alright, we have Shadow Broker done, which means we can head over to Chunka. Once we finish Chunka, we will end up needing to do the Collector Vessel. So let's make sure. Looks like we don't have any
Shepard,
side
it's so
stuff
good
for the
to see
moment.
you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Okay, let's get some dossiers. Talisora Vas Normandy! No, I don't want to talk to you. Advanced training. Okay, so we don't need to do that at the moment. I don't want armor gear. We can look at the research terminal. Still not quite enough.
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Thank you, I guess. Okay. Okay, we can talk to you.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
Friend. Totally friend.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories.
Oh, that's
It came in
good.
handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish you would stop calling me that.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
Alrighty. We're done talking to you. I'm just not gonna talk to Liara. I just don't want to talk to Liara. We're gonna go back. Why are you following me, you little bubble?
It's nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
I don't want to speak to the elusive man in the debriefing room.
Passing the elusive man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
All right. So, let's go ahead. I promised Tattoo Mommy. And we have to bring boyfriend along. Tattoo Mommy, just for you.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. And then once we do this one, it's pretty much just loyalty quests all over.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard, if they're still alive.
Same containers as on Horizon, only these are empty.
Horrible. Trapped in these pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
So here is our trigger warning. If you are not okay with insects, you do not want to watch this part because there are insects all over.
This looks bad.
Also, you know, obvious pile of dead bodies here.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Must have been used for testing. I'd say these subjects didn't pass.
There are worse things than death. Like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
You're probably right. Doesn't feel much better, though.
Dead is dead. There's no such thing as a good way to go.
There's a better way to go than this. I just, salvage some goodies, aka credits.
That's a collector. Are you saying those bastards even experimented on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no
Dun dun dun.
Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No shit. I'm not letting the Reapers turn me into some kind of fucked up bug thing.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
I love her so much. Ah, the widow. It's so good. Let's do a quick save because it's been a hot second.
Look on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
Hundreds. I wonder how many have people in them.
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
No, that's a lot of death right there. Take that. Thank you very much. I hate the noises. Hate the noises.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I will take it. Thank you.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
This is unbelievable.
They couldn't fill all those pods, even if they took every colonist in the terminus.
They're going to target Earth.
Hi.
Not if we stop them.
Just look at how many pods. Ugh.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Where are the bodies from the crew? Something's wrong here.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can
Perfect
get
place.
anything
Yep,
useful from the
that's
databanks.
exactly what's about to happen.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Yeah, no crud this was a trap. No crud this was a trap. Just, ugh.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
There's a lot of people in the system.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out. We've got
Yeah, it didn't work. Okay. That was a long shot at best.
New victim.
One less to worry about.
41% complete.
Come on, Edie. Get up.
Evolution cannot be
Of course you both died. I hate Zion. I hate Zion. I hate Zion. So much. No.
careful.
Garrus, out of my shot. Nothing's gonna stop me.
I will. Assuming control of this form.
Oh, fine.
My attacks will tear you apart. Is what you face.
I need bullets, please.
And stay down.
You will know pain, Shepard. We are your genetic destiny.
No, you're really not, and I don't like
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
you. No, I don't want you to tear me apart. Thank you. I hate shooting with a pistol. It doesn't work very well.
This body does not matter.
84%.
Get it done.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Here they come again.
Where are you now? Stop it! Ah! Okay.
I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
And you better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out. We've got company.
Yes, I realize we have company. Thank you. I appreciate that, Karis. Here we go again.
They're right ahead of us.
I hate this.
Oh.
41% complete.
Another watch coming in.
Not Harbinger. Not Harbinger. Done. So are you both down now? Oh. That's not very helpful.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Bullets? Bullets.
I'm going down soon.
Okay. Yep.
Lost shields.
Working on it.
I must tear you apart, Shepard. I will.
Hate it. Thank you.
Calm down.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Get up.
I know you feel this. The forces of the universe bend to me.
Okay. More bullets now.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
I'm working on it. Okay.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us
Good
down,
work.
Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
Humble brag.
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
It seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
I knew Cerberus would screw me again. I'm gonna crush his head.
Commander, we got another problem.
That's right,
The
Tattoo
collector
Mommy.
ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Yeah, a tiny bit of renegade is okay in that situation. I don't mind.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Let's get another med kit because they just used up a whole bunch of mine. You really do. Absolutely, zombie.
Enemy!
Hello, bullets. Do you have some bullets for me? There we are. Mass Effect: The Hunt for Bullets.
Direct intervention is necessary.
I can take you all!
Enemies!
Oh, okay, thank you.
Eat this!
Firing a high impact shot.
Yes, bullets first, please. Ah, it's the husks that explode.
Assume direct control.
Okay. Hate this, hate this.
Pain, Shepard. My attacks will tear you apart.
Got one!
Gotta go hunting for some goodies. Just in case. And then we can shoot more things. Alright. Nope, okay. This way? Or is this the way down? I think this is the way down. It got froze for a second. Oh, I hate this part.
My attack was ineffective. Heads up!
Running from the Nuckies.
Firing a high impact shot.
You absolutely should get legendary edition. It's very nice.
And stay down.
I need bullets.
My attack didn't work.
Oh, that
we
was
got a
not very
problem here.
nice.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully
have it,
opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
I got you, don't worry.
Down there. That's where we came in.
We must be getting close to the end.
That's what we hope.
Oh, what's this?
Heavy weapon.
No shields.
There we go.
Assuming control. Ignore the fallen. This hurts you. This hurts you.
I'll kill you all.
Stop, Shepard.
I'm not stopping. Like, that's not an option. That's not a thing that's gonna happen. Did you drop bullets for me? Is the question. No? No bullets? Well, that's great.
Because of shot ready.
Direct intervention is necessary. If I must tear you
I
apart,
hate shooting with a
Shepard,
pistol.
I will.
I can do wall. Crash one.
I'm out of pistol.
Got no shield.
That's fine. Hello. Excuse, I require bullets or I have to go to my submachine gun. I had to go to the submachine gun. And I still have yet to find more bullets.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
There is no, like, double timing. Ah! Ah! Punch you to death. Excuse me, that's not nice. Just shoot the legs. Just shoot the legs. Thank you, Jack. I love you. Okay, that's been shut. Okay.
We're out of time, Commander. We
Okay.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people! I'm gonna make them work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here!
Specify a destination, Mr. Morrow.
Anywhere that's not here!
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect Core.
I hate it. I hate it. Alright, achievement ghost ship.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
I love you, Joker. I have so many words for him.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Yeah. We have something.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
That's a lie.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options.
Of course we do.
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't gonna be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
I hate you so much.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The collector homeworld is located within the galactic
No offense,
core.
Edie.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Much team building. Okay. We still need more medical. Let's see. Let's go talk
Still
to some
need to
people.
get to Tajanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
I know.
I'll talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
I need to go talk to Joker and see if we are good to go in regards to ship except for that medbay.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
I don't want to think about that.
Commander.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever. If we're talking about the crew,
Cool.
you probably have to ask a people person.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alrighty.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there
Oh,
to
hi,
help,
Salt.
but Edie gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway.
Yeah, we don't
how
have a
may I
lurk
help
button
you,
on here
Commander?
yet.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
No,
I'll
sorry,
be
you
here
can't.
if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. A Drell lay in the ocean, dying from Keprel syndrome, and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw the wakes and eddies, and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. The Drell saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly, you were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. The Drell awoke and found his Kendrel syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is, sun, we shall be the stars around them. No! Chorban. I hope this address still works. I promised to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See those scans you took? It turns out the Keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of the material from Saren's flagship, Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time this signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd like to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. So in regards to that, yeah, absolutely. We find that out in Mass Effect 1 that the Keepers were set up. I need to go feed my fish. Sorry, absolutely off topic. The Keepers were basically set up to open the Citadel, which is a Mass Effect.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe
Oh,
you'd betray
baby.
your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So, no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions.
Yo,
the Batarians were
Techo,
contracted
nice to see
upgrade
ya.
their systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable
Aw,
period
thank you,
of time for
Techo.
me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help.
Of course I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
help
Shepard.
you. I love you too
I'll
much not to
program
help
the
you.
Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Let's see. Who else did I need to talk to? No, I don't care about squad yet. Hold on. Thane. Yes, oh, Thane, boyfriend number 2. How have you never played the game? It is so good. We're already past, or a little bit past the halfway point in regards to my playthrough, but lots still to do.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling
Not just
on
another huge game, another huge 3 games.
I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
It does not help, but it also does
What
at
sort of
the same
dance is
time.
that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. No, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night. No final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped your body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her.
Oh, this always hurts watching these.
Off the platform, they sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
Rains.
Aww.
It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Oh, the poor baby. Okay. So, because we are basically working on getting everything.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows?
it's possible that we're not going to be able to have conversations for a little bit until...
Any chance we could get to the Citadel, Shepard? I'd like to follow that lead on Sidonis.
Tell me again about Sidonis.
There's a specialist on the Citadel. Name's Faye.
Where do we find Faye?
Thanks, Shepard.
Okay. Sorry, I've already sat through hearing about all of that, but we can have conversations with them after we do their loyalty missions. Okay. So, let's go ahead. Yay, so many loyalty missions. Tali is always the last one because I saved Tali for after getting Legion. We can always do the Citadel, or we can go ahead and go to Tuchanka and meet up with a friend. So, I think we should probably do Grunt and Morden, and then we can go ahead and do Thane, Garrus, and Kasumi. And start talking to people in between. Now, unfortunately, I will not be bringing Tattoo Mommy with me. I have to bring Grunt, obviously. And I will be bringing Garrus because I need his long shot for grunts. Tekko, ask Jambi. Just ask Jambi. I like Agent. And we've got an achievement, Powerful.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, look, it's Char!
Your shepherd of the Normandy. If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan. clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Here I come.
Get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right.
Not,
Tear them scales
not,
off and let the projects
not,
feast on them while
not.
they're still alive. Ah.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Erdnot.
Hold it. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Rex!
Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the Void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible.
Oh, I
Vermeer
love
was
him.
a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Erdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Erdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. even Erdnot. We need to rethink, restart.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
You're with Shepard. How could he be alive? Look, I know I have a reputation, okay?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Adolescence? Can't we just take him to Omega and buy him a few dances?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
Absolutely to be respected by everyone.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Oh, so many times.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Sounds like you've got big changes.
It's a new day for the Krogan. We shall rise again.
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped. I've got a few plans,
fair.
but too many are turning their backs on us entirely.
I hope that works
We
well.
don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an
Come
exception.
with me, I love you.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Yeah, thank you. Now I gotta remember how to get up to the second level.
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fixing something if you can't hunt. It was a special bid on the Citadel.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Watch it, human.
Oh, hi, baby.
At first I thought it was a waste of ammunition just to kill incoming vermin. Now, I think if these Urdnot can pinpoint such small mammals with these guns, they'll make short work of an incoming invasion force.
Okay.
Eyes
Chief
straight
Scout
ahead.
we will do later. Excuse me.
Don't touch anything.
Mechanic later.
These things
Yeah.
would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Just 'cause I can.
Should you be?
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Urdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjaks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The Solarians? The designers of the Genophage.
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Wait, I forget us.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about him.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons.
Yes.
Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Yes, move along.
I'll take it.
And then we need more money later.
Always want more
I can finish purchasing out here.
Give me a reason.
I will give you a reason. Alright.
The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle. Well, I'm not putting a damn Asari statue up here, that's what you want. I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to disrupt. Don't proudly.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like
Baddest
this
of asses.
I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Knockmore. We're a small clan based in the Kranich Wastes.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Knockmore Crawl. who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Knockmore have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
Okay.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
I really am.
I've had
like, I'm needed in a lot of places.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to
I don't care about that.
Since even Prime, an initial surge in patriotic...
Watch it, human. Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Okay.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank.
Good boy.
It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krantz stands against him. He has no one.
Oh, you want to bet?
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
We stand with Grunt as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Here we go. Boom. Stand back.
You dare.
I like this human. She understands.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
Push me again. See what happens.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard.
I'm ready for anything.
From what you've shown me,
yeah.
You will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
I believe that is Zeppo? Thank you for the follow. I'm not certain how to pronounce your name, but thank you so much for the follow.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Let's go do this.
Excellent.
Yeah. That headbutt, though, I know. Keep them in line. Yep, Grunt. Okay. So I always take Garrus for very specific reasons on this one. A, because he is absolutely my Krant and my boyfriend, but very specifically, I need his long distance. The bonk on the head is the best part, 100%.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join
Here's your
Clan
hometown,
Urdnot,
buddy.
you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
No, first I need monies. Thank you very much. Boop. Boop. You know what? That does not surprise me at all, John
Let's
B.
get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
You know what? I always suggest, because ME2 is probably the best one to explore a good... Sorry. Brain is not braining at the moment. It's really good storyline if you want to explore your Renegade run. And then I think on a Renegade run, if you're going to romance...
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
I'd probably say Jack. However, if you're doing a Paragon run, it's also really good to build up for ME3.
Let's get started,
just because
Shepard.
it gives you
Hit the
so
keystone.
much if you do it properly. You needed that. Right now I am doing a Completionist run for a Paragon run. And then later on, I will be doing 1, 2, and 3 on a Completionist run for... Yes, I'm doing things. Calm yourself. I'm sorry, he's, like, yelling. I personally always prefer going with Infiltrator. I like Infiltrator because I get to do long distance shots and that just works out really well for me. However, Vanguard is also really good and I think it brings in a different idea as far as how you're approaching the game.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
The fact that you're having to deal with biotics and everything is just really interesting.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Well, there we go.
It really depends on what kind of play style you enjoy.
These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Impact shot!
One less to worry about.
Here they come. I'm ready. Impact shot.
Concussive shot ready. Branch one.
Will know I'm worthy.
Yeah, baby boy, you got this. Ah!
Yeah, right on your ass. Worthless. Ready for another round, Shepard. Attack the Keystone.
Yeah, I bet you are. Back to what I was saying now that all of those are done. I prefer being able to hack a little bit easier, just because it gives you access to a lot more things when you have Infiltrator and the hacking abilities, but I know some people don't necessarily care about the hacking.
Crawlers, come to your death.
I need the things, hello.
Gear up.
Ow, 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 ow. Running, we're running.
What else to worry about?
On the ground, now!
And I missed. Excuse me, stop making me miss. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yes, hello. I require bullets. Please and thank you.
I'll put them down.
Thank you for the bullets. Not allowed to hurt Garrus. Just not allowed. That's my boy. Yes, they are land crabs, and they're not super fun. Ah, nope.
to trigger the
We
keystone
haven't
to
needed a med
continue
kit, but
the
you know what
rites.
would be great is getting a med kit because I'm low on med kits. So let's go ahead
The keystone.
and grab
We
a
must
few.
have to
Yes,
trigger
I
it
know.
again
Will
for
you
the
chill
next
out
part of
about
the
the
rite.
keystone? Relax. Relax. We're gonna do it.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
We're gonna tag the keystone, and then we might have to do this part a couple of times depending on what the next one is.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our
Here we go.
reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Hello, I hate it, I hate it.
Shaking.
Behind us!
Cool.
Shields are down.
Ow, 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 that hurt. Oh, yep, I'm going. Yep. Yep, delicious. Okay. Here we go again.
Bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. Up front!
Where did it go? Where did it go? Time. Ow, ow, ow.
Now this is a test.
Yep. Yep. Hi, love. in-game hunter. Ah, yeah, that one's always painful. That fight it's something.
Good.
It really is something.
I want more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes,
Yeah, Urdnot.
which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord Okier.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tips that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
I want him in
problem.
mine. He's bestest
I'm pure
little boy.
Krogan. Who think you were the pretender?
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Enemy!
Incoming!
Watch it!
Ouchie! Excuse me.
Impact shot!
I've got no shield!
Burn.
This should slow him down. Krogan incoming!
I am Krogan!
Yes, you are, baby boy.
Moving is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Yeah. Achievement, Battle Master. We are now part of a Krant. Here we go. Angry lizard go grrr.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survived, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt,
My name would live in glory anyways.
Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Aww,
Understood.
baby son boy.
Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious.
Yeah, no, I still don't
built in
understand.
Great battles and conquests.
We do
But
need
their
that in
cores
St.
were
Pete.
weak.
Absolutely.
How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogan suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the
I
scars
love him. He
on
is
my
so
soul.
badass. Like,
I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
your job is awful. Just. Hey Tyler, how you doing?
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to
Thank
keep
you for the
sharp.
follow.
Oh, what's this?
What's this? Lots of things. This is a lot of things.
I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's important.
Don't you again. What can Clan Knockmore do for you?
Nothing.
I should go.
We're good.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
I just thought you might have something interesting to say, but if you don't, that's fine.
You don't have the plates to try. You hear that the tank brother the human killed the pressure mall? Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Hey Rex, give me head pats, tell me I am good.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
I need to go.
And
We'll
then
go
the
over this
happy
another
little
time.
just
Watch
good
yourself,
boy
Shepard.
from Shepard.
Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Theros and Ilos.
Ah, so good. Okay, so
Step back. My Varen is hungry.
I want your Varen. Give me baby boy.
You killed that pressure maw on foot?
Yes, I did.
Should you be in here?
Yes, I should be in here. Be quiet. Shotgun.
This should come in handy.
Don't touch anything.
I'm
One
not.
wrong step, Shepard.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Talk to you later.
Alright, we gotta
One more
go
win in the pits.
change
I'm
things
retired.
out.
Were you around when the female camps sent the children over last week? No. I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors? Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
Hey,
Hi.
you killed a thresh. Welcome, Erdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch. You and your Krant will find many items of interest in my store.
The human is my battle master.
Of course. There's not much here for humans, but you can take a look if you want.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are in Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
I will.
The hell is a pie jack?
Tell me about the pie jocks.
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jack population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Good Baron.
Hello, good boy.
Good Baron. Stay.
He's the bestest boy. He's the bestest boy.
You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your inside.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes, I think. Huh. Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp? I must have. A son. Good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate.
I just like listening in on that particular conversation. Just like, good job, bud.
Place your bet on the pits, you.
Look at him run.
Ah.
Ha. Right? No, I ran out of shots. Oh. Ah.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled.
Well, I'll handle Urs. Just give him to me.
And so, we played tackle the Baron. He was good. Fast, strong. Of course he was. Any son of yours must be. Then they went back to the female camp. He was so fast. I lost half my stock in a...
This one. And this one.
Here, try this.
Good you go, boy.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around. Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
And look at now he follows us like a good boy.
Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough. But I could teach him to hunt. The best way to shoot a gun. To fight with honor and savagery. You can do that next time they bring the children. It's not the same.
So you do kind of get to keep him. Whenever you come onto Chunka, he comes and hangs out with you and follows you around.
Reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. In addition...
And the Solarians, too. Little bastards think they're so smart. That's like rats. Go to the clan leader. They're not trying to... You can go where you want.
Okay, so we need Grunt, who now has Loyal, and we need Morden. We're gonna do a blast zone for you. You're gonna get fortification, so that way you have more armor. This is the person who we helped, like, get them to marry each other, by the way, guys. See? It's good boy. It's good boy.
Just wish. I don't know. Things could be different. We could live together. Us with children. You know we can. Just be one big weak target. The fertile females say. But ignore them, girl. They're not worth the...
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
And he's right there with us.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling
I will
with
bring a
Blood
big
Pack.
gun.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy.
Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin
He's just
off
hanging
my
out
hunk
while
what
we
they
have the
do with him.
conversation.
One less alien on Tachanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Werlock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Thanks for the information.
Anything. You need anything else?
Talk to you later.
This Varen
We're
can
gonna
track you
go-
anywhere on the planet.
Excuse me, do not bite at mine.
Welcome to the clan, Urdnot Grunt. Honored to be a part of it. Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
Never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
I'm going out in the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Give me a reason.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
So you're in charge of Urdnot's...
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As Scout Commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the Scout Commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
So every clan on Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Thanks for the information.
Good luck. Look at him run. Ah.
Nope. Exit. That's fine. I can lose. Great. I need to go do the truck thing now.
Or did you just come to waste my time?
The little red circle makes me so happy. Alright, let's bring Grunt along so that way he can have some conversation regarding everything. This will probably be my last loyalty mission for the night, as I need to go finish up some packing. Yay! I love it when they give you a loadout right at the front. Packing for new place.
Headed for combat.
I did not hit.
Feel the blood rage.
Down. Hit. Yeah, it's gonna be like nice, and hopefully everything goes well. I just gotta make sure I actually do what I need to do to get all of that done. Thank you, I appreciate that. Stand up. Do not get in my... Grunt, you got in my way. It was great having you. I hope you have a good night.
I am Krogan!
That. Oh, child. Stop getting in my nose.
I've got no shields!
Neutralized.
Up close and personal.
Next!
Neutralized.
Too late. Now you're dead. It's about to go off. Feel the blood rage.
Taking heavy fire!
Thank you, I needed that. Are there any bullets for me? I would like some bullets, please. Thank you. Oh. Boop.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
I know,
Position
he's
of
so
tumors
good,
suggests
I love
deliberate
him.
mutation of adrenal, pineal glands. Modifying hormone levels. Counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels. Could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life, makes humans useful test subjects, larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course.
Yeah, fair.
Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By
I
rights,
want to do
you
my
should be
shot
dead already.
every time.
But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our Blood Pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the Genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pact, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the Genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire.
Every
The
time I want
surviving
to.
races will frighten their
Trying not
children
to.
with tales
Trying not
of what
to.
the Blood Pact did to the Turians. The Asari will scream
there.
as the
It's just-
Citadel plunges into the sun.
Away with
We
the
will
trigger
keep
finger.
Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy.
You talk too much.
Okay, no.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
I can't. There's a level, but I will take.
Get ready
I
to
will
fight.
take that.
Nothing can hurt me.
Hold fire, Shepard!
Hold fire. Stay out of my shot.
Keep them back.
Working on it.
Just the thing to help.
Bullets. Did any of you drop any bullets? I would require some. Thank you for the monies. Ah, yes, bullets. Appreciated.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
And more credits. Thank you. Iridium, always good.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morton.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best use
I love
of my
making
life.
him question
Wake up with
himself.
ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage. Right choice. Still. Hard to sleep some nights.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morton? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians. Not me.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes. Refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that.
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes. Millions of data points. Years of arguments. Countless scenarios. All noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous. No unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't.
Ouch.
Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
We can use this.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Urdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werelock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are.
There you go.
Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go! Go!
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Yeah, well, you weren't doing anything. Okay.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot can cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Yeah, fair enough.
Time to fight! Feel the blood rage!
Hostile charging! Killed that one. Not difficult.
Thank you for the bullets. I was needing those.
Should do the trick.
Trouble!
Keep them back.
I am Krogan! One more.
I didn't want to completely steal your shot from you.
Too late. Now you're dead. One more. Time to die.
Yep. There we go. Done. I am absolutely gonna cure the genophage. I dislike the idea of the genophage, and I always have. Yes, I am going to. Yes, good, I know. No, I have always decided to cure the genophage. I don't like leaving them that way. I mean, one of these days I'm gonna have to choose a route that does not cure the genophage, but not for this particular run.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weyrloc's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weyrloc left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit, Special Task Group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden.
No.
How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
Two Renegade. Two Renegade is not terrible. And we've got achievement the cure. We have earned the loyalty of our darling professor. We will come back to finish off Tuchanka next time. We're gonna go ahead and go back up to the Normandy for right now. Alright, and with this save, we are going to go ahead and head off for the night. I've been playing for about 3.5 hours, and I have other things I need to do. So, everyone have a wonderful night, and I will see you again next time, probably tomorrow.